Good day, everybody. Jason won't learn to survive. It has been unseasonably warm here in Indiana. I'm talking mid to upper 70s during the day, mid 60s at night. So I've been taking this past week to get out in the woods a few more times, hone my skills, keep them sharp, and have over the weekend take my son out with me during the day, um, teach him new things and new skills, and hone what he already knows. And of course, being in the woods, I had a knife with me. Well, I actually had two. I had a bigger fixed blade, and I had this, the little Mora Eldris knife. Now, I admit, when this knife first came out and I seen them, I was like, I want one, but with what it is, I don't want one. Then I got one as a gift, and I've carried this every day since I've got it, and I have fallen in love with this little knife. I've got about 5, 6 hours of cut time on it, and it has not dulled out any whatsoever. And that's cutting paracord, hemp twine, hemp rope, still razor sharp. Now let's take a look at what you get for your money. For $25, you get the sheath and the knife. For $40, you get the sheath, the knife, this ring with the secondary retention snap, which is not needed, and a piece of paracord that I didn't care for, so I used my own, and a ferrocerium rod. The knife is stainless steel, 2-inch blade, 90-degree sharpened spine, and it's a very sharp spine. So you can run it across wood and kind of get little dust fibers or scrape bark off with it, and definitely great for striking a ferrocerium rod. The handle is an ABS type plastic with a rubber overmold, and you get a real good grip on this knife. Your hand's not going to slide off it. You got a 2-inch stainless steel blade and 3-inch handle. And I've got pretty big paws, and I fit that pretty good. And another thing you can do is, if you got bigger mitts than me, is take it and lock it into the sheath like this, and it locks in there real well and gives you more of a handle to hold on to. Having this knife out in the woods, I found I used it more than anything. Matter of fact, it's the only one I used. Would this make a good survival knife? Yes. Would this be the only knife I wanted with me in a survival situation? No, I'd prefer to have 2, 3 knives with me if possible, because tools fail, tools break. And, definitely would like to have a bigger fixed blade. Even though I'm not a fan of the one tool option, this is small enough, it does have some limitations. One, you couldn't baton with it. Would I be totally screwed if this was the only knife I had in a survival situation? Absolutely not. I can do, and you could do, most anything with this, including most all common camp tasks. You can also process out animals, deer, squirrel, rabbit, with it, no problem. You could do most anything with this knife, and it is in a small, compact package. I think you guys should look into getting one and throw it in your bug out bag, your get home bag, or even the glove box of your car. You will find you'll probably actually use this little knife a lot more than what you think, and you're probably going to be like me and actually fall in love with it, and it's going to become your go-to knife for about 90% of the tasks that you have to do around the house or out in the field. So that is my take and review on the Mora Eldris knife. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourself, and please help take care of others in this time. Things are getting worse, and with the flu and cold season coming upon us, it's going to get even worse than what it is now. Several states are experiencing bad breakouts, and it's only going to get worse. So please take care of yourself, take care of one another, and I'm going to wrap up this video, and I will talk to you later.